Hello traders, I'm really glad to welcome you on this webinar. Hopefully you can hear me now. So if you can you just confirm in chat. If so, we can start. So on today's webinar, we will talk about our day trading horizon pattern, and you will learn how we can or how you can trade futures and forex with this pattern. Uh, this is very simple pattern and it's very profitable, and we would like to give you this for free. And we will also go through some examples. If you will have any question during the webinar, don't hesitate to ask me and we can just go through your questions. Okay, so introduction. You will learn a new profitable pattern of price action of our trading system. Our trading system doesn't use any indicator. Actually, we use only candlestick patterns and the logic what is behind the moves. We will also touch some of our know-how, new laws of price action, we call it like that in our team, and its structure, which can improve your trading and profitability for any system you are using. If you are more familiar with MACD or CCI indicators or RSI, doesn't matter. Or if you just use some simple moving averages, you can also use these principles because these principles have logic in the let's say laws behind the moves, and actually if you are using some support in indicators, this will make you much more profitable. You can use acquired knowledge for long-term, middle-term, or short-term trading for any market, not only forex and futures. You can also use this for I don't know, options, also use it for cryptocurrencies, etc. So let's go directly to the pattern and we will explain what is behind. So pattern consists with few ingredients. The first one is accumulation. Let's say that we have some general direction of the market. Market is in movement uh, up, and let's say we see now this candlestick here. I will show you here, this one. And this candlestick means that this movement was very short and it actually create bigger range. It took a little bit time to create, let's say, the same range like here. It took much more time for the market, and we just hit this one candle bigger range. Why it is? Because behind the move there were bigger players, and it means that if there are bigger players, you would like to trade with them because they are usually smarter, etc., and they have also much more bigger orders to influence the market. So if you see that the market is going up, it is because of that. And before that, we seen some accumulation, and this is a place where usually bigger players, whales, try to accumulate position with average price. It's like that they have order here, 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 and they have some average price somewhere here, and they would like to speculate or bigger movement. And if they have orders to, let's say, manipulate markets or influence the price, you would like to be with them. So we have this main area of absorption, and we would like to open the trade in this area somewhere here or after the reaction. And usually these bigger players didn't or they do not leave the position just here, but they are just waiting what will happen. Sometimes correction does not have to happen, but in this case it happens, and usually they would like to push it again at least to test this swing, and we have let's say 70% of probability that market will try to at least hit this swing high, or we can also speculate for bigger movement. It means that with this low risk reward ratio, we can just make with this low risk. Let's say we can trade 1 to 1 till 3 to 1 and even more, like 7 to 1, with 70% of profitability probability. So this is really this is basic love of that, how market are moving. Okay, I will just check some questions. I don't see any question in the moment. If there will be during the webinar, if you don't understand something, just ask me and I will try to explain to you. Okay, maybe I would like to go to some examples. So let's start with MT4. And I will go through the Forex tester because we don't have time uh, we don't have time to trade actual situation. This will be much faster, and you will actually will learn more from that because of the intensity of the training. And also, uh, I will maybe explain some nuances. So definitely take a note because these are very good value information. So let's start. I select the GBP USD, GBP USD as a main market and random date, and we would like to go through that. So as you can see, the main direction of the market is now actually downtrend. So we would like to prefer short position in the moment, and yeah, and maybe we are just hitting some important one, but it is not important in the moment. So let's go directly to the trades. So I will play the market faster a little bit to see what is happening to some important situation. Of course, this pattern can be used everywhere. So let's say I saw just first sign of our patterns. We can see the accumulation here, and market is going with this impulsive movement. We would like to identify with 170 pips around. Okay, here also we have nice zone, but this is not we would like to trade it, but we definitely can check how market will react on that. You can see the reaction here. Okay, there is rising volatility, so it means that maybe there will be game changer in the moment. I mean, volatility in this case means that also take a note if you want. When market is going like that, there's some consolidation, counter traders against you, and it's likely to happen that in the end market go upward in this case. Okay, I will slow it down because we have just probably have some change of the trend. Okay, so I see that we have the first case, may probably of our pattern, and you can see, okay, this volatile movement is not so nice, but maybe we can trade it. Okay, you can see that our pattern works. We are just in starting uptrend. As mentioned, we are just changing the, the trend direction. We would like to find some of our pattern again. Maybe here somewhere. We need to wait for the reaction here. Market didn't react at the pattern, let's say nicely like here. So also it's very important the timing, and we see that our pattern can be used also in short position. We see also some consolidation in basic movement down. So we will see how market will react on that. Okay, we see some reaction here. So here we have nice consolidation to open the trade. Also here I can see that there was consolidation. Market just attacking this support with impulsive movement. So it's very nice information that we could probably hit the support. Okay, you see the reaction. So maybe I try to open trade here. Okay, I just ensure that I have stop loss activated. Possible short here, and we will see how market will react on that. That case, it would be stop loss. But because it was support here, so usually I don't want to trade, but I want to just to show you how it's easy to trade the pattern. It was also a very aggressive trade here. So now we seen some reaction, but second touch, also important note, is not so probable that in the end will uh, actually happen to be a winner trade. Okay, we have some nice impulsive movement from this zone. It would be really nice to open the trade here. Also, we have some reaction here. Probably we'll have. Let's see how market will react on that. Okay, we can see that market is reacting on that. Definitely, this is really nice opportunity to open the trade. Okay, let's check. Also, we have some, testing, false breakout. Somewhere it can happen. This is all another nuance. Somebody can wait for some, let's say, retest, false breakout. But in the end, you are risking that market can just go without you. So it's up to every trader if he wants to trade directly as me aggressively. I am more aggressive trader actually. Somebody can change. Somebody is about to wait till some confirmation from price action or maybe some indicator. So we can see now that market is going up, and we'll see. Okay, so probably now it would be nice to just we have 1 to 1 and we are in this resistance. We probably would just leave the position here. So just I would do. Okay, we are just going down another touch, but another touch I would not make it, and you can see that market is just going to our take profit, which I would probably leave it like that, or maybe here. Okay, and going up probably. Yeah, unfortunately market didn't touch our take profit a little bit of about few pips, but okay, I will close the position right now. Okay, we just hit our take profit. And also you can see that there is also another consolidation here, and you will see how market will react on that, but this is not clean our pattern because you see that this impulsive movement was also with counter traders here. We have some kind of shoot hammer pattern, and also yeah, this kind of stick. Market is still going up, and we have also but I just miss it, but definitely this was really nice opportunity. I just put it too fast for you, but definitely this was also nice opportunity to trade, like here that we will have second touch. Okay, going up, it's confirmed, so probably would like to trade here again with nice impulsive movements. Like this is really nice technical pattern. Somebody could also use tape reading here. I am actually using this probably I'm using this on futures, and it is one of nice technique how you can trade. Okay, let's see how market will react on that, but this is not so impulsive movement as we seen. Nice reaction here. Also, we have now just impulsive movement against us. It's up to every trader if he wants to open the trade here. Actually, I would need more in more information, but also it has logic because we are just in this structure which is used also by our horizon pattern. It means that there are more counter traders involved. But you can see some kind of accumulation here. I actually have no idea what will happen, so I'm just, yeah, nice reaction on this zone. Have a little bit faster. Okay, other nice reaction here. Would like to check what is the volatility here, because we need to also measure our pattern here, and more horizontal the candles after absorption are, the better. It means that there is bigger momentum, and also you can see how market will react on this zone. Okay, really nice pattern here. We need to wait for the reaction. Probably we could open the trade here, but we are against the impulsive movement here, so it's like we need to wait for the reaction also here. What will happen? I think that it's bigger probability is that market will try to get there. Yeah. Okay. So definitely this is now like time to put our stop loss on break even and wait, or take first profit like 1 to 1. Okay, we see the first reaction, and you can see how pattern is working. Okay, just went out with break even, and you can see how this actually worked. Absorption here, and market try to find the buyers and sellers. We've seen our nice impulse movement down, so probably we are changing the trend. And also it's actually good to combine. Okay, sorry, I will just check. The video is too tiny, and I request you can make it bold for us. Mhm. You are not communicating with our audience because I have never seen live trading, and we did not see how the live trading is being taken. Actually, I already described why, or explain why we are showing this on Forex Tester because of limited time. If you have some, let's say, if you don't trust us or anything, just look at our YouTube channel. We just showing you how we trade with live positions like Forex, like shares and futures. I'm just in this webinar, I would like to just explain you how the pattern is working actually, and how you can how you can, let's say, trade it on how you can trade it live, and actually also to just make sure that you understand it. I think is it the answer for your question? Okay, let's go, and I will check it more often. Okay, we've seen some reaction, and we would like to probably take a short here. And you can see that market is reacting on that. But for me, it's like us less volatility, and we are in just evening hours. So we would like to close it for the moment. Here, and also I am greeting Roman. Okay, we are still in uptrend, but due to volatility in the evening, we don't see good movement. Yeah. So now you can see impulsive movement, absorption here also, and we would like to open trade. It's very simple. It's very simple method. And if you would like to trade with nice risk reward ratio and very simple with trend, it's very safe method how you can trade. And this is why we actually share this with you. There are, let's say, more advanced method also there, but we offer this to our clients with our program. Okay, you can see some reaction here. And maybe we would like to open trade, but I get there very late. So check is okay. Also, I just got, late hours. Okay, we just seen some impulsive movement against. And also, I just opened the trade. It was late, so we'd like to close it. I just didn't notice the time. Okay, I will switch to 15 minutes to see more. You also see the place of accumulation here from this time frame. Okay. And we would like to go probably down. We will see how market will react, but we have seen a really impulsive movement here. And let's see how market also will react on that. We see this place of absorption also. Guru. I'm not guru. Okay. It's really simple. It's really simple. I believe this everybody can trade this simple method. And we just broke important level here. And you can see that we would like to definitely go short because just seeing this horizon patterns here, so we would like to go short. Okay, I'm just checking where we can open the trade. Probably we can open the trade here. And also there's also nice structure. Okay, is there any question? Okay. In trading there is no guru, only teacher and students. Okay, we've seen no reaction, no bounce from the level, so I'm just waiting. Also, here there was. So probably would like to go down. Okay, another reaction. Okay, in the end, we just got through this level. So doesn't seem that it is false breakout, and means that we probably go with this level. But also it's very important, now it's for me very also hard to decide what level would I like to go. Everything is about probabilities. In the end, you can see that market react on that, and probably we are in uptrend here. So we would like to open the trade somewhere in the absorption zone. Okay. A little bit problem with my mouse. But this is also not so clean pattern. I'd like to see the reaction here. We probably would like to, but we have this structure again, so really for me it's not likely to open the trade at the moment, but the market is reacting on that. It's really also important to be aware of any strategy you are using, that you must be aware about your time frame and what market is doing on your and higher time frames. Okay, you've seen this nice level, impulse movement down, we are in downtrend. Check this. Okay, let's see how market will react on that. Okay, we've seen some reaction. Okay, let's say that we would like to go short, but a little bit late. Okay, I'm just getting short at the moment. Okay, stop loss. But you've seen that the first profit would be like here, this resistance. I would like to speculate more a little bit here. We have also nice impulse movement up. Okay, let's say. Okay. Okay, we'll rack on that. Okay. In the end, we've seen some, let's say, false breakout. Again, this level, and market is bouncing back. Let's see how what will happen. So again, we have this level here, this level here. Okay, and now you can see that how market this whole day is trading. We are in uptrend, but definitely the nicest situation is here actually, which we would like to trade. And I would like to open long here, because you see this impulsive movement with nice candle, and there should be nothing here. Okay, it's too fast a little bit. I will slow down. And again. Okay, going up. So you can see that we would like to be like first half of position at least. We would like to uh, liquidate it right now. Probably market could go a little bit more up. We have this place of structure here also. Okay, it's like evening hour, so go is coming here. Okay, first profit taken. You see also here another absorption again. It's like it's repeating again. So everything you see here, it's actually repeating. Uh, Maybe I would like to check our results, and we were able to make, I think, some dollars. I'm just using small lot size, but it's like 0.1. But if you put much more, it will be better. Also, I had some problem with that I didn't catch all the movements I would like to due to the fast review. So this is, I think, too nice to show here. Is there any question how to trade it? Maybe I could also go to futures because we will talk about futures, so just a little bit faster. If you have any question, just ask me. So futures, I use TradingView, for example, and I would like to just a little bit faster to go. I will use 1 hour time frame for priority direction. And let's start, for example, from this 1st of April. Okay, and you see this zone of accumulation here, and market should react on that somehow. We would like to go with the main trend, and market is reacting on that. We would like to open the trade here. Second touch, less probable. Okay, another accumulation here. You can see some reaction here. Definitely, it's a nice place to open long. Stop loss below. Take profit to the under structure, and you can see how market will react on that. Okay, in the end, it did not so much, but there is also resistance here. You can see. So this would be definitely our take profit. First half and second half would be, let's say, here. Also, you can see impulse movement down. So we have another place of structure here. Here also you have some other place of structure. You can see the reaction of the market here. Okay, we are just in uptrend again. So here also reaction of the zone. Here also. So we would like to open trade a little bit here. Also, it's really nice to combine this technique with volume. If you have volume, it means that there are bigger players involved and you would like to trade with them. So first reaction, you can see that we would like to exit the trade somewhere here. This also nice reaction of the structure. Very fast, very fast. I'm doing this very fast. Okay. We are just testing this support. Also nice structure here. You can see that market was reacting on that here. The first touch. and it's really a really fast coupling method that you are able to trade like one-to-one. If you will combine this technique with more advanced analysis from high time frames and so on, as we are using on our YouTube videos, uh, definitely you can increase your risk reward ratio, and so on and so on. Other reaction here. Okay, so it was very fast just because we just running our time in regards of futures. So I will switch to presentation, and I would like to give you a few tips. Use this pattern in line with the trend main direction. You can set the direction of the trend based on higher time frames. As mentioned in this video, it was 15 minutes. You can use it 1 hour, 4 hours, depends how kind of trader you are, how type of trader. And trade the pattern with the combination with volume. Uh, this is really important if you are able to also use indicators for volume. It's increasing your profitability because or probability because you are using some metrics to spot how big others are involved in the market. And also check our social media, Facebook and Instagram, Horizon Strategy, YouTube channel, Trading Academy, where you can learn more nuances and the trading approaches of the pattern and much more. For example, I am more, let's say, fast trader. I trade futures on Nasdaq mainly, but we also share our trades from stock markets and also from Forex. So you can just check our YouTube channel to learn, this pattern and inbuild this pattern into your strategy. As mentioned at the beginning of the video, doesn't matter what you are using, if you are using indicators or anything else, this simple price action method of based on logic behind what is behind the move, you will increase your trading. And for anybody who is interested in our or getting better at trading to learn more approaches how to trade against the trend, with trend, and so on, we would like to also invite you to our trading program. It's more it's for anybody who is if he is beginner or some intermediate trader, advanced trader. It will, let's say, get him quicker to some nuances and to be more profitable. Also, you will learn from actual situation of the markets as we just sharing you on our YouTube channel. Just check. I think no more explanation is needed because we have results, and also you will have access to classes records. Every time you can just check what was to class records to uh, let's say refresh your knowledge to be sure that you understood it correctly, to just repeat it and so on. And sometimes you don't have time for class, so you can just check it afterwards when you come home. Tutorials and classes how to trade on exchange with leverage. Also, if you are interested in crypto, it's also possible. We trade also on BitMEX, also on Bitfinex, and there's a little bit some weird things regarding the leverage, let's say, and you need to be aware what is happening, for example, with liquidation systems or so on. Another thing, you can watch us trading real money with strategies we share with you and learn, because um, if you're not sure about your trading, just you can we will share with you where we are going to trade or what we are going to trade, why, and so on, so you can get feedback also for you to be sure to get confident that you are on the right side, let's say, in the right moment. And we will review your trades every lesson. After every lesson of our trading course, you will we will give you homework and you need to do that, and after that I will review it or somebody from our team, and to check if you understand the knowledge we give to you correctly. And and also good is individual approach, because every trader is a little bit different. For example, somebody is more faster trader, somebody is more slower trader to trade. He likes to be more profitable in swing trading than intraday trading. Really, trading is about to find a sweet spot for you, which is the best system for you or the time frame, and then it's like repetitive action. So we need to be sure that you are trading the right method, and also it's linked to personal coach assistance. So we would like to give somebody, let's say, regular feedback. Also, what problems he's got, and to solve. Because trading is like life path. For example, me, I am never satisfied with my results, and always I find some ways how to get it better. And also I have my mentor. Even I am profitable trader for 2 years, and I've been trading for 5 years. Still, I have mentors which are actually helping me with that. And I think for beginner it's really needed to, let's say, be with somebody who can just improve him to get it right on his her path. So for me, this is all for this webinar. If you have any question, just ask me right now, and I will go through that. Definitely check our YouTube channel. If you hesitate, just go there and you will see. You also seen this simple trading pattern, how it works with that. Even if you are a fast scalper, you can make money in risk reward ratio 1 to 1. Still, you will have our trader from our team has about 80% of uh, winning rate of this single candlestick pattern. Oh, pardon, this horizon pattern, and with risk reward ratio 1 to 1. So he's making money very easy. Okay, if there is no question, I would like to end it. So definitely, I hope that you got all information what you needed from this webinar. Definitely, I'm sure that it will help you in your path. Now you know about the price involved, absorption, and so on. And if you would like to trade more different strategies or more variety of strategies, not just wait for this simple pattern, but more patterns, more markets, and so on. Uh, we would like to see you on our trading program, and I would like to meet actually new faces, new traders which are eager to learn. So thank you for watching, and I wish you take the best scalping trades.